I thought I would do this quick update video. In all honesty, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow with a spine specialist, and I thought, well, I'll just do one video catching everybody up. But I don't want to make that video or this video 20 minutes. It is redundant. It is boring. It is the same old stuff. Again, I continue to receive messages like, how are you? Are you okay? Do you have any updates? So that's why I'm putting this one out. And I also have my tablet in front of me to refer back to a message I received from my nurse practitioner, aka my primary care physician. So let's go back a week. I am still in therapy. It's still not doing any good. I know, people will be like, oh, you're a Debbie Downer or you're a negative person, but you're not walking in my shoes. You're not walking into this therapy place. Nice people, nice area. Excellent parking. The problem is it's very rinky-dink. They only have 2 therapists and they double book them. So I've gone to therapy, trust me, for 30 years off and on. If I'm there, I want to be worked on. I want to be like, you're paying attention to me. I'm paying you however it is, through the insurance, out of pocket, whatever it is. I want your undivided attention. And I'm sort of not getting that. And all I'm getting is, she's working on this and she's massaging this and she's, giving me exercises to do, which are stupid. And they're not helping. And I can tell you why they're not helping. I'll get to that in a minute. But basically it's like you do the chin tuck, you do your side thing, and then you do like 3 or 4 different things. And then other stuff which I can't replicate here at the house, like laying on a exercise raised mat, probably a 1-inch bolster. I don't have that stuff here. I can't lay on the floor. It's going to kill my back. My back is still screwed up. So that was Monday of last week. Tuesday, I somehow managed, with God's grace, to get through the MRI for my neck. Unfortunately, and sort of fortunately, with regret, the referral for the back didn't come in time. I think I last told you the appointment was supposed to be back to back, no pun intended, 15 minutes for my neck and 15 minutes for my back. I could have never done that. I barely made it through 15 minutes of that clanking, and it was so incredibly loud with earphones. Now I understand there's no amount of music, short of probably Marilyn Manson or, AC/DC, that would have penetrated that tube. And it's very non-intimidating when you first go in there. It looks like a CT scan machine. But once you're in, you're in. Like, shut your eyes and pray, people, because that's all you can do. You clink, clank, clunk, boo. I mean, it's torture, complete torture. So I bounced out of there in 15 minutes, thanking God I didn't have to get back in. However, I received the results of that, and I'm going to read. It's a very short paragraph, kind of concerning. I am seeing the spine specialist tomorrow, bringing in all my crap, MRIs, films, CDs, reports. I'm getting a packet from my doctor's office. I don't know if it's going to arrive in time today prior to the appointment tomorrow. This guy's going to think, oh my God, she's armed with so much stuff. How long do you think this appointment's going to be? 2 hours? I did offer to bring it in today, so he would have it in advance. They declined. I am scared shitless because this pain is just, it's not unbearable. It's just, I don't know. It's chronic. And the headaches are somewhat coming back. Like, I always have a steady stream of some type of headache. I've had that for decades. Like, my head always feels like it's underwater or there's a vice around it. It just varies as to the degree of how much does it hurt today. So, let me just read you results. So it says your MRI shows there's a disc extrusion at C6, C7, which can cause pain, numbness, pins and needles feeling, and stiffness in your neck. Basically, I don't have numbness. I don't have pins and needles. I just have intense pain and stiffness in my neck, primarily on my left side. And then she's linked a YouTube video. So if you feel like checking out the YouTube video, again, disc extrusion, extrusion, EXTRUSION. There was also multi-level degenerative changes. This is the scary part. Have you seen a surgeon yet? It might be beneficial to see a surgeon to discuss possible treatment options. No. And I've attached the MRI report. So I'm not going to get into the MRI report. That's like 2 pages of babbling. But if you pull up a chart of your spine from C1 to L1, that's your entire, like, C's obviously are cervical, L or lumbar. You can figure out where my C6 and C7 are a problem. I don't know specifically, and I'll find out this morning, where C6 and C7 is. I think it's right at the base of my neck. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, you're looking at this diagram and you're like, well, and then you're trying to compare it to you. It doesn't make sense. So, sorry, I'm thirsty. I'm hot in this house. 1 minute I'm cold, 1 minute I'm hot. Because of the heater, because it's cold out, and then I wear this, and I have a shirt underneath. It's like, look at this. Hi, is that your cookie bone mommy made? We had World War 10,000 yesterday between between Lexi and Kamiley. It was pretty bad. Anyways, so I'm going to find out what the physical therapist says, like where exactly is C6 and C7, just so I have a better understanding and more knowledge for the appointment tomorrow. But there is no way in hell is anybody cutting me open. Procedures I'm completely open to if it's going to relieve me, like a block or an epidural, or I'm not open to anything like that. I'm not really afraid of it. I'm tired of this. I'm tired, like I don't want to have any more invasive things. I want to wake up one day and have everything all nice and normal and okay, you're better. For some reason, I'm better. And it's just not happening. And I can't continue to live like this. And I don't mean like how it sounds, like I can't continue to live and I'm going to do something about it. I don't mean it like that. I just mean I need help. And however that help comes, I'm open to it, with the exception of it being anything that involves a scalpel. We're not doing that. So I've already, put a request in for maybe a better therapy place, perhaps a chiropractor. It's all about insurance. It's all about out of cost. Even an acupuncturist. I'll go to anything. Send me anywhere. I'll go anywhere. Thank God I have no fear of needles. Stick me all over the place. I don't care. I don't care if it's like 1,000 needles back here. So they're working on that. I just have to get through tomorrow's appointment and find out if indeed there is a treatment plan, or what he thinks about it. Because, when you're just getting a report from an x-ray tech and you're having your nurse practitioner read it, and, right away her thing is to always, go see a surgeon. And I'm like, well, when you go see a surgeon, aren't you sort of planning on having a surgical procedure? Call me crazy, but I think that's what a surgeon is for. Why am I going to do that? Anyways, my back is killing me this morning, killing me. Um, I'm trying to hold off for the pain meds for a little bit. I do have a muscle relaxant that was prescribed to me. However, I can't drive on it. So obviously I don't want to take that and then not be able to get to therapy, which I have at 10 this morning. It's like a rat race. It's like a hamster on a wheel that's going nowhere. You know, can I take this at this time? Okay, well, are all my errands done? You know, my neighbor, as I've said before in the past, works on Mondays and Tuesdays, and we're very, very close. My grandma Judy, and we always help each other. Like, okay, I'm going to take this medication. Are you going to be home? You know, or do you need anything? Or just any support of any kind. Well, she's at work today and tomorrow. So I'm just like, you know, should I take it? Should I not take it? Will it help? Will it knock me out? I'm probably going to take it this afternoon. I do have a really nice other neighbor down the street. We text all the time, and he watches the girls all the time, and he's just a really, really super nice guy. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to end this now. I need to get a couple things done. Try to relax and leave in about an hour and a half. And did you like that, mamas? Oh, good girl. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, sexy. Say I did bad things yesterday. Just super quick. 2 cats were fighting in the house. Lexi and Kamiley were both asleep. Lexi was on top of, Casey, Kamiley, all these names. Kamiley was on top of the storage, what do I want to say? Storage unit, I don't know. Okay. This thing by the window. And Lexi was just where Lexi is, right down there. So Kamiley was like up here. Lexi was right there. All of a sudden, meows break out, like the fighting meows. It wakes up Kamiley. She jumps on Lexi. I get up to see who's killing each other in the next room. I turn around. These two are killing each other. Couldn't even worry about the cats. I had to break up the fight, and poor Lexi is like traumatized. I mean, she fought back because she sort of had to. No blood was shed, and I didn't get hurt. But, you know, the poor thing is just like, I had to hold her for a half an hour because this one here wants a piece of her ass for the next half an hour. Yeah. Life in, my Noah's Ark. But I love it. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Please continue to pray for me, and I will let you know what the doctor says after tomorrow's visit. So take care, everybody, and have a great week. Bye.